What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management. It is Monday Motivation, and as always, like every Monday, I'm here to motivate you guys today. So in today's video, I just want to talk about your life, having control over things, because I see a lot of people that struggle to have control over things, whether that's temptation, whether that's distraction, whether it's whatever it may be, which stops them from reaching their goals. A lot of people do struggle when it comes to controlling things. So we're going to discuss that today. I'm going to give you two different ways to look at those kind of things in your environment when it comes to your personal life. And overall, I hope you guys can use these different ways to push you forward and reach your goals. As you guys know, this is a channel created for people with high goals, highly driven people with high aspirations, trying to become successful, trying to do better for themselves so they can change their lives. So that's why I'm here to help you. That's why I'm here to get you up and ready for this coming week. And hopefully you can see the changes you want to see in your life. But before we get into that today, I just want to make sure you guys are liking these videos. As always, you guys subscribe to this channel. If you're new around here, hit that red button below. Added to that, make sure you guys are commenting on these videos, and most importantly, sharing these videos with your friends to get about to more people. Another thing I want to say is if you guys have not seen yesterday's video, that was 1 year since I quit my job, go check that one out because it's an interesting story. And if you're new around here, that'll definitely be something you'd like to listen to, something you'd like to understand, something which maybe help you in making some decisions in the future. But now let's talk about the ways you can have more control over things. So there are two possible ways which you can look at when it comes to having control over things and how you behave in your environment. So the first way, when it comes to what's stopping you, what's throwing you off your path, what's becoming an obstacle, what's blocking you from reaching your destination, from reaching your goals. All those things are temptations, like I said, distractions are obstacles. How do you get rid of them? Well, the first way I want to talk about is removing that temptation, removing that distraction, removing that obstacle. You have that obstacle in front of you, you get rid of it. That means you want to get slimmer, you want to lose 20 pounds this year, you remove all the junk from your pantry. You want a lower percentage of body fat, you want to be healthier, you want to stop drinking alcohol, remove the alcohol from your cupboard. You want healthier lungs, you don't want to be coughing. That means not only getting rid of your cigarettes and throwing them out, that also means getting rid of your lighter. You're on a weight loss journey, you want to be slimmer, that means that ice cream's got to go. Those chips have got to go. That popcorn, those sweets, that chocolate, it's all got to go. Get rid of it from your kitchen, get rid of it from your pantry, and watch how things get easier. You see, the thing is, if you have something that's hurting you and it's too accessible to you, you can say you're not going to do something, but you can grab it, you can pick it up, and still have access to it. That's not a good sign. If you can easily pick it up, move it, and have that access to it, you're not in the right place because those temptations are still going to hurt you. For some of you, this is you. The more temptation around you, the more it will diminish your willpower. Netflix, for example, Hulu, for example, Disney Plus, cable. Some of you, it's hurting you because you have goals, you have dreams, you have things you want to accomplish, but you know you watch too much TV. Instead of getting rid of your subscription, stop paying for them, you just say, oh, I'm not going to watch it. I'm just not going to do it. And we've all experienced this. Things are just too accessible to us in this day and age. So you might stop watching Netflix on your TV, you might stop watching Hulu, but you open up your phone, you see the app there. You open up your laptop, you see the website there. Again, everything is very accessible to us in this day and age. So, like I said, this first way, you want to remove the things out of your life. You want to get rid of those cigarettes, get rid of that junk, get rid of whatever's stopping you from reaching your goals. However, there is a second way that you can do this, and that is without getting rid of whatever in front of you. Now, this one is for others. And in my opinion, these people have more willpower. Because in this case, these people, they like to do the opposite of the people I talked about in the first group. These people like to have more of that thing around them. More sweets, more chocolate, more subscriptions, more things to distract them, more temptations. And you're probably wondering why. Well, because they can have more of that around them, but they can control themselves not to touch it, not to go after it, not to make that decision, not to pick it up, not to access it. It's not that they don't know what's there, it's not that they don't see it, they know it's there. They can control what's around them though. They have that willpower, they have that control of themselves, they have control of that urge, and they can dig deep inside themselves to find out that they do not want to touch that they're not going to make the decision to pick something up. And this is why I say, I think this is where true willpower is created, is found, and is developed. Because think about it. In this case, if things are not around you, and they're not there to tempt you, how do you know you've really gotten over that temptation? How do you know you can, get rid of that distraction? How do you know that when, you see some ice cream in the freezer, you won't go and eat it? How do you know that you really have that willpower? Ask yourself, in that case, are you strong enough to remain unaffected by seeing something around you? Are you strong enough to say, okay, well, this is right here, it's right there, it's right accessible to me, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to make that decision to take it. I know what I want to do, I know what's best for me, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. When these distractions, when these temptations, when these obstacles appear right in front of you, are you going to reach out and take them? Or are you going to be like, well, I have control of myself, I have control of my mind, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I want. If you're trying to stop smoking, the first day after this pandemic, you go outside and your friend offers you a cigarette, are you going to immediately take that lighter, light it up, and start smoking again? If you go to someone's house, you see that chocolate there, you see those sweets there, are you going to straight away think, all right, it's been a while, let me take some of that? Are you going to fall back into your bad habits? Are you going to fall back into your comfort zone? And that's what I think is most important in all of this. Your comfort zone, getting out of your comfort zone, because that's where real growth happens. I've talked to you guys about this before. Your best growth, your best times come from you being out of your comfort zone. And I'm telling you that from my own experiences. Go find any successful person. Go read about them online. The best growth, their most growth, their main growth comes from them being outside of their comfort zone. And why is that? If you stay in your comfort zone, if you allow yourself to be in your comfort zone constantly, it acts like a drug and you're going to become addicted to it. Most people fail to realize their purpose, their passion, simply because of the comfort zone. They let the comfort get the best of them, and that's how they stop themselves from actually reaching their goals, from attaining what they want to achieve. So if you want to have more control of your life, you want to get rid of those temptations, you want to avoid those obstacles, you want to defeat whatever is stopping you, you have two options, like I said, and you got to figure out what's best for you. Personally, like I said, I think option 2 is better, because there you have a real willpower. You show great discipline when you're faced with whatever comes in front of you. And when it comes to option 1, personally, I do think that removing a temptation, getting rid of a distraction is a good idea, but it's more avoiding the problem than actually destroying that problem. To a certain extent, you're not actually solving that problem. You're not actually, directly challenging it and saying, okay, I can stand firm. I can decide what I want and what I'm going to do without anything stopping me. Because like I said, again, you might see something again, which you haven't seen in a while, and you're like, okay, I want some of that. Whether it's alcohol, bad food, drugs, whatever it may be, and you might be like, okay, I want some of that again. I can't really stop myself. Whereas, if you're at home, you've had it all around you, seen it in front of you, and you decide, okay, I'm disciplined, I'm not going to touch that, you'd be better off. You'd be much better off knowing that you can deal with all that, you can see it, you've seen it before. It's not going to make any difference to your life. It's been around you before, you're used to this, you can handle it, you've got control of yourself, you know what you're going to do, you know what the right thing to do is, you're going to take the right steps. When you have things around you and you learn to master your mind and stay disciplined, it helps you grow as well. When we look at these kind of things, it's not only about, blocking things out, it's not only about rejecting those temptations. It is also about knowing to deal with them properly. Mastering your mind, staying disciplined, these will help you in so many other aspects of your life as well. This is teaching you how to tackle the problem and show that you won't give in easily to whatever comes along. You won't give in easily to any kind of evil. Nothing which is thrown in your way to throw you off course will affect you. You're mentally strong, you're capable, you know you're capable, and that's again how I prefer to deal with it. The good thing is, personally, I know myself. I'm disciplined, I know what I want, I know what I need to do to get to where I want to get to. Just like I said, I know exactly where I want to get to, and I know what I need to do to get there. I would personally much rather be that second person I talked about who has so much of things around them, but they don't even care. It doesn't distract them. They have the Netflix there, it's available to them, it's accessible to them. It doesn't matter what's thrown in their face. Alcohol, drugs, food, bad drinks, it doesn't change anything. That's the discipline I'm talking about. That's having control of your mind. That's mastering how to control your mind. That's you dictating what you do, being focused on what you want to get to. But like I said, everybody is different, so it depends what works best for you. What's most important is that it actually works. It's no good having everything removed from you, but when it's thrown in your face, you straight away want it. That's why I say it's more beneficial to have a lot more of those things around you, so you know how to control your mind, whatever environment you're in, it doesn't matter. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are now up and ready to have a great week. Hopefully you guys all go out and have a great week this week. Lastly, I just want to say, check out that first link in the description. It's a free guide to making easy online profits. So if you guys are looking to start a business during this quarantine period, go check that out. Start making your first few profits online. Added to that, we've got way more links there. We've got cryptocurrency, we've got stocks, we've got everything there. Go check it out again. But that is it for your Monday motivation today. Overall, I hope you guys have a great week. Go out, be great, do everything you need to do to get to where you want to get to. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I got one to making, you got one to making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.